Hello, Pēteris. I have a couple of questions for you. Do you mind showing me around?
Absolutely, come on in.
You have an interesting accent. What is it?
It's Australian. I'm born and bred in Australia.
Oh, Australia. How did you decide to come live in Latvia?
I always wanted to come back to Latvia to work, and I had the opportunity to come and work here, so I was very excited and took it straight up.
Okay. And how many times before moving here to stay had you visited?
At least 5 or 6, but always visiting and always during summer, and it was always fun, but I really wanted to work here.
Oh, really? That's nice to hear. In that case, you have to tell me, Latvia or Australia?
Oh, Latvia, 100%.
And how did you end up in Emergn Latvia?
Oh, well, I had the opportunity to come and work here. I was looking for work at the time, and I met up with a guy called Jānis Krēls of yourmove.ld, and I had the opportunity to come and do an interview at Emergn, and it worked out very well.
Oh, tell me, where did you go to school?
I was educated in Sydney, Australia. I did civil engineering, honours degree, and moved straight into IT.
And how come IT?
I ended up wanting to be a consultant, and so Accenture at the time was hiring a lot of civil engineers.
What's going to be the next big thing in IT?
Artificial intelligence and machine learning is definitely going to be the next big thing, not just because it's been around for a while, but equally companies like Emergn are really going to start leveraging that with our business and with our business stakeholders to really make a lot of value for them.
3 things you like most about Latvia.
What do I like about Latvia? I love the arts and the cultural aspect. I love the nature. I love the wildlife, the flora, the fauna, and also the seasons are fantastic.
And what is your favorite Latvian dish?
My favourite dish would be blood sausage and buckwheat.
And if you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be?
I'm very trustworthy, I'm honest, and I'm very, very loyal.
And what is your position and title here at Emergn?
I'm what's called the engagement lead, and I work down in Frankfurt with the client.
You have a lovely office here. Will you show me where you work?
Absolutely, come on through.
I see on your name card you have a familiar surname. Are you maybe somehow related to Pēteris Daliņš?
Yes, indeed, I am. I am the grandson of Pēteris Daliņš. And actually, a fun fact, that street down there is actually named after my grandfather, so I was very happy when I started working here at Emergn.
Oh, that's really cool to hear. And do you watch rugby?
I do. I love watching rugby, and I also used to play it.
And how about race walking?
No, I think race walking, that was best left to my grandfather. I've never been a good race walker.
Okay, and ending on a fun note, what's the most Australian thing you could say?
Well, I think I'll keep it politically correct, and we'll say, no worries, mate, she'll be right.
All right, it was lovely catching up with you. I won't disturb you any longer and will let you get back to work.
Fantastic. Great talking to you.
Bye.
Bye.